What's up, guys? It is Gary here.
I'm Eden here.
And guys, today we're back with another reaction of
Elvis Presley.
Guys, this is like the first time we've checked a video out of Elvis Presley in a long time.
It's been a while.
It has been, but this is a different type of video. It's not a music video. It's not a song. This is more of a conspiracy.
Okay.
We love conspiracy theories. We love reading about them. You know, before we get into this, I do want to say that none of this is confirmed. Nothing is to know if it's true or not. This is all our opinions or speculations. And if we mention stuff in here that we believe is true, then that's our own opinion.
Right.
We all have opinions, and you guys can leave yours down below. Feel free to give us your opinion on this situation also. But this video is Elvis Presley still alive? Now, this has been a topic for a very long time.
A long time. Stuff
is speculated over years of time, and then it'll die down and it'll pop right back up. But this video was put out last year, actually, and it comes from a channel called All Time Conspiracies. I'll link the original video down in the description. We'll check it out and see what it says, and then we'll give you guys our thoughts on the video and also our own personal thoughts on what we believe.
Right.
So, if you guys do enjoy our reaction today, please make sure you drop a like on the video. Comment down below any more like videos of conspiracy theories. If there's any other celebrities that's like, you know, passed on, or just theories about them in general that you guys want us to review and check out and give you guys our opinion on, let us know.
Right.
And with that being said, guys, let's jump into it and see what it's like.
On the 16th of August 1977, the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley, was found dead on the bathroom floor of his Graceland mansion, aged just 42 years old.
42.
In the years leading up to Elvis's death, his deteriorating health and addiction to prescription drugs were well known and are thought to have played a major role in his premature death. But despite this, there have been countless supposed sightings of the king, which suggests that Elvis is actually still alive. By the time of his death, Elvis's career had already spanned 2 decades. He starred in 31 Hollywood movies and had 18 chart-topping hits like Hound Dog and Suspicious Minds. Elvis's pop culture status had been elevated to that of a rock and roll deity. But according to Elvis biographer Peter Guralnick, by as early as 1968, Elvis was becoming deeply dissatisfied with his career. His Hollywood movies were critically panned, and his latest singles were failing to even chart. By 1973, the pressure of fame appeared to be taking its toll on Elvis, and he was hospitalized several times after overdosing on prescription pills.
Oh.
Despite his health ailments, he still performed 168 concerts in that year, mumbling his way through songs. When Elvis died, medical examiner Dr. Jerry Francisco listed the cause of death as being due to an irregular heartbeat. But this is a condition that can only be diagnosed in someone who is still alive. Adding to the mystery, an autopsy was carried out on his body, but suspiciously, his father Vernon Presley ensured the details of the autopsy would remain hidden from the public until 2027. The contradictions and secrecy surrounding Elvis's autopsy have fueled rumors of a cover-up, and even the possibility that Elvis faked his death. A few weeks after Elvis's death, a photo of his corpse was plastered on the front of the tabloid paper, The National Enquirer. The photo was taken at his funeral by the superstar's cousin, Billy Mann. But rumors amongst Elvis's fans quickly spread that the body in the photograph was in fact a wax dummy, used to divert public's attention from Elvis's true whereabouts. In 1988, 11 years after Elvis was pronounced dead, American author Gail Brewer Giorgio suggested that Elvis faked his death to escape the watchful eyes brought about by fame and to treat his drug addictions in privacy. During her investigation, Brewer Giorgio claimed to have obtained a cassette tape in which a male voice discusses a conspiracy to fake his own death. The voice reportedly belongs to Elvis. Brewer Giorgio says further evidence to support her theory can be found on the gravestone. Elvis traditionally spelt his middle name Aaron with just one A, but on his gravestone it's spelt with 2 A's. Brewer Giorgio says this misspelling is a deliberate message to his fans that the king isn't really buried below. There have been numerous reported sightings of the king throughout the decades. In January 1978, just a few months after Elvis's supposed burial, an Elvis fan called Mike Joseph visited Graceland. Joseph claims to have photographed a dark-haired man landing in the mansion pool house. 6 years later, another photograph emerged that seemingly shows Elvis walking behind sporting legend Muhammad Ali. Since these early
And they were
sightings,
friends,
Yeah.
countless fans across the globe claim to have seen their idol in the flesh, in places as unlikely as a Michigan Burger King and
Yeah.
outside a concert hall in London in 2002. The sheer number of Elvis sightings in the Canadian city of Ottawa led to a road even being named Elvis Lives Lane. But whilst
Elvis
these
Lives
sightings
Lane,
may
that's
be taken
bad.
seriously
Yeah.
by Elvis fans, they have largely been the subject of public ridicule. The frequent sightings of Elvis might be attributable to the worldwide phenomenon of Elvis impersonators. Since fans were unwilling to let Elvis's legacy die, a whole industry of Elvis tribute artists are able to make a career, singing the King's songs and donning his iconic hairstyle and costumes. Due to mounting pressure from fans to finally answer the question, is Elvis still alive? His autopsy report was reopened in 1994. Coroner Dr. Joseph Davis categorically announced that Elvis had died of a sudden heart attack, partly linked to Elvis's drug addiction. It's possible that this addiction was the reason that his father kept the autopsy report sealed. Today, Elvis Presley is one of the highest earning deceased celebrities, with a net worth of $300 million.
Wow.
And as Graceland remains the second most visited home in the United States, second only to the White House, there is no question that Elvis's legacy, if not the man himself, lives on.
That was a very interesting video.
It was very interesting.
He gave off a lot of information and a lot of stuff that we had probably seen, like especially the picture of him behind Muhammad Ali.
Yeah,
That looked like his facial structure quite a bit.
it did.
And especially the one where the guy took the picture in front of Graceland and it was inside the window.
Yeah.
That looked just like him, man.
We've seen that on TV.
Yeah, we actually watched a documentary on that where they proven the picture was real, had not been tampered with, nothing at all. That picture was authentic.
And they said the day that his funeral was supposed to be, that there was a man across the street looking at the funeral and it showed his face.
That's wicked.
It is.
It is wicked, actually. The whole thing that really made me think was like these Elvis impersonators.
Yeah.
When it showed how many they were, like, you know, there's so many in Las Vegas and there's so many of them all over the world. And it honestly makes you think that a lot of them can look some like Elvis Presley.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, none of them can look just like him because nobody can look like that person exactly. But there's so many of them and they're so spread out around the world. It would be really easy if Elvis was still alive before, like now, but I'm just talking about back then. It would have been easy for him to like blend in
Yeah.
with changing some of his appearance and just going right through if he was in an area of that.
Well, we watched that thing in Memphis not long ago.
There were a lot of those there.
Yeah, but I'm talking about on the yard in the mansion, you know.
Oh,
the man
oh.
came out with, looked just like Elvis, the older Elvis.
That was favorable.
Yeah.
She was really convinced on that one.
Yeah, but remember when he got out with Priscilla and
Yeah.
Lincoln, and when he went to the door, that had to be Elvis Presley.
It symbolized him to me.
Yeah,
Some.
yeah.
She
he
was
did.
convinced.
But he's older.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah,
that,
of course,
you know?
of course. And then the Burger King thing on here was a little bit not convincing to me because I feel like that the Burger King whole thing, like, why would you go to Burger King? It was his favorite place.
He liked Burger King.
But why would you just go right out in public like that? Unless
Yeah.
you're really brave. Who knows?
You never know.
My speculation is this, like, I don't know if Elvis is still alive today. None of us really do, I'm assuming, because if anybody knows that he's close to, if he is alive. However, I will say that I'm like 90% sure from everything we've read and the research and the videos that he definitely did not die when they said he died. I mean, nothing adds up.
No.
We've watched 2-hour documentaries on it.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of.
Now, your intake.
Well, what about Miley Cyrus has his jumpsuit off? She's been performing looking like him. There's something up with all that.
That is, yeah.
So Miley Cyrus was close to Elvis and Billy Ray Cyrus, her dad,
And from Tennessee.
and from Tennessee.
And then like the way she was like, her album cover is even in a pink jumpsuit.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. And it's like, Elvis will never die, obviously. His music will live on forever. But for an artist like Miley Cyrus to just wear it, it's just strange. And it comes off as, I know something.
Yeah.
Here you go, watch this, Elvis. Give us your opinion, though. Like I said, I don't know if he's living now. I just know myself personally, I don't believe he died when he died. There's just too much stuff that just debunks it.
Right.
And if you was a big-time artist like that and you wasn't happy with your career and you wasn't happy with your life and having to perform, I mean, 160 something in 1 year.
Yeah.
That's so hard on you, and you performed and gave your fans so much over the years, and obviously you couldn't get no peace. At the size he was, even if he quit, there's no way he could go in public as just a normal person. So if he did fake his death, you could understand it. I mean, you could really understand it.
Yeah, you could.
So what is your take? Do you think that he's alive now?
I think he is.
She'll never think that he's not alive. Serious, guys, if you tell her, tell her like, no, I think he's dead, she gets mad because she loves him that much, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know your thoughts down below. And like I said, guys, we're all free to our own opinion. We're all free to give our statement. Like I said, it's kind of like a conspiracy video. If you guys do enjoy this and want to see us do more videos like this and then give your discussion about it afterwards and what we think, let us know down in the comments some more celebrities you'd like for us to do this on. And it doesn't just have to be about death. It can be about things about them or whatever the case may be. But we also want your comments down below on this situation. If you guys are an Elvis Presley fan and you haven't did any research, if there's other stuff, we would like to know from you guys what your opinion is and any more research you've done if you know anything else about it.
Yes, let us know.
And we really hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Do you got anything else to say?
No, that's it.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. As always, much love to you all. Stay blessed.
Peace. Keep it real.
Until the next time.